I saw you standing, and I started pretending I knew you knew me too. And just like a moment, you were too shy, but you weren't the only, 'cause so was I. And I dreamed of you ever since. Now I build up my confidence, and next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name.
Can we talk? I just want to know who you are. Why do I want to know who you are? Because I'm interested in you. So the more I'm interested in you, the more you will be interested in me. The more I will know about you, and the more you will know about me. That is mutual understanding. Good evening, everybody, and welcome again to Tuto Tango. Apologies for my voice. I've lost my voice for like 2 weeks now, and I don't know what is going on there. And I just hope I get my voice back as soon as possible. But I will try to talk to you today as much as I can. So what do we do on Tuto Tango? Tuto Tango is all about focusing on life. How you can improve your life, how you can improve your relationship with other people, career progression, your health, your spirituality, mental health, psychology, anything and everything to do with your life. We are focusing on life. So this year or this month, we're going to be focusing on personal growth. And we're starting with the way you relate with other people, the way you communicate, okay? Don't forget, please help me to share this video. Tell other people about what we do on Tuto Tango, how we support people, how we help people to maximize their potential. That is what Tuto Tango is all about. Tuto Tango, it's all about. Like I said last week, we are going to be focusing on new style of talking. And it starts with talking to people. Can we talk about that? How do you talk to people? How do you relate with people? How do you make sure people don't get the wrong end of the stick? And if you are the kind of a person that likes to make assumptions about people, that like to think for other people, have you ever thought about how this has been affecting your relationship with people and how you are progressing? This can either make you or break you in whatever relationship that you find yourself. Relationship with your partner, relationship with your children, relationship with your boss in the workplace, the relationship with your lecturer, with your colleagues, with your customers as well. This is the reason why we need to learn how to do this. Before we can start talking about our dreams and this and that, you need to know how to relate with people first. A popular saying says, in the book of Proverbs in the Bible, it says, a soft word turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs off anger. So if you know how to communicate to people, you know how to speak to them, how to relate to them, how to show interest in them, having that understanding that you know what, we are talking, we are communicating, it makes it all easy for you. And like I said before, this can actually, the way you talk to people, the way you relate to people, your communication style can affect your career progression, can affect your deep business dealings, can affect your relationships, positively or negatively. And that's it. So how do you develop this new style of interacting with people? So I've got 3 points here. I hope I'll be able to finish it in the time that I put down for myself, and if not, I will carry on next week, but I will prefer to finish it today. The first one is respect. Mutual respect. I'm not talking about calling somebody auntie or uncle. You can call somebody uncle this or auntie that, brother this or brother that, and you're still abusing them. That's not the kind of respect I'm talking about. It's a it's a like mouth only respect. The respect that you say you respect somebody and you're gossiping about them. You say you respect somebody and you're telling tales about them. No, that's not the kind of respect I'm talking about here. I'm talking about mutual respect, not a respect that is based on intimidation or based on fear. No, but it is a respect that you give to the other person by treating them as an equal to you. They've got one head, I have one head. They've got 2 eyes, I have 2 eyes. They are making the image of God, I am making the image of God. Regardless of your background, regardless of your race, regardless of your religion. They are a human being, I am a human being. That's the kind of respect I'm talking about. And then the respect that I know something, I'm not hoarding it, I'm sharing it with other people. Are we in year 1? We're not in primary school that we're writing exams and we're covering paper. No. We're older than that now, so we're not supposed to be behaving like that. So if I have a knowledge or understanding of something and I know it will be beneficial to you, me showing respect to you is about me now sharing that knowledge with you, because I know it's going to be beneficial to you. And this person, if they know what you've just done for them, what do you think they're going to be doing? They're going to be very appreciative of what you've just done. You've just made a friend there. It's just strengthening whatever relationship that you've got with that person. And then the other way you can show respect to people is by recognizing their achievements. You are in the office and somebody just got a promotion. It doesn't matter if the 2 of you went for the same job. They got it. Obviously, that means they've got something that you don't have. That's the reason why they got that job. You are supposed to celebrate it. You are supposed to say, well done, the best man wins. Not for you to start now spreading a rumor to say, oh, probably they took the manager to dinner. Probably they slept with the manager. That was why they got the job. No. You are supposed to celebrate with them. You are supposed to understand that, yes, they have something I don't have. Then you can go to them to find out, what exactly did you do different to what I did that made you get that job? You recognize people's birthdays. You recognize whatever achievements that they've got, either big or small. When your children have done something good at school, you recognize it and say well done to them. You just don't focus on when the teacher complains about them or when they fail an essay or they fail an exam. Your child comes in with a report card and says they are second out of 50 children. And what you are telling them is, oh, the person that was the first position, do they have 2 heads? How come they got first and you are getting... No. Even if they are children, even if they are your child, you are still supposed to learn how to communicate with them. You are still supposed to show that respect to them. The second thing is having set values and boundaries. And you need to be consistent with them. So the values that people know you with, they might know you as a no-nonsense person. They might know you as a truthful person. They might know you as, oh, that person, if they tell you no, it is no. Don't bother yourself. But if later on they thought about it and they changed their mind, be consistent with it and let people know you about it. Not that you would tell A one thing, and then when it gets to B, you are changing it. And people are kind of like, when you say good morning to them, they're saying you better go and look on the window. Maybe it's midnight, because you never can tell what is coming out of this person's mouth. What you've just done there is you've already broken whatever relationship you have with those people, all because you cannot be consistent with what comes out of your mouth. The other thing is, and then you understanding the third one, a simple etiquette of life. A simple hello when you get to a room that a lot of people have. If you can't say hello because there are like 100 people there, the people that you stand very close to, that you sit very close to, have the decency to say hello to them. When someone does something for you, learn how to say thank you. It doesn't matter how small you think it is. For that person to go out of their way to do it for you, you are supposed to say thank you. Please, when you are asking for something, it doesn't diminish who you are. It doesn't make you small. It just says you know what the usual etiquette of life is, and you are following it. The other thing is, you see people who tell you, oh, I don't know who you are. I don't know your name. They've been working with you for 6 months. I used to have this manager. The first encounter I had with her, I know that the two of us are never gonna get on. And what happened then was, I went to her. She's been sitting down there for a while. I don't know. I came into the office. She didn't say hi or hello. So I asked the person sitting next to me to say, who is that person? Are they a visitor? Has somebody offered them a cup of tea or coffee or something? And the lady said, oh, no, that's the new boss. I'm like, oh, really? I didn't know. So I stood up and then I went to her. And I said, hello, my name is da-da-da-da-da-da, and you are my line manager. Welcome. The first thing she replied to me is, I've met so many people today, I don't even think I can keep up remembering anybody's name. And that was it. The relationship was broken from that moment. I just made it like, I might be wrong, but for me, personally, that was it. It was a deal breaker, because I took my time to come to you, learn who you are, and I was trying to make a conversation. And the first thing that came out of your mouth to me is, you can't be bothered to know my name, or you can't be bothered to remember my name. No. That's not showing respect. That's not saying you regard the person. Even if you can't remember the name, keep your mouth quiet. You don't need to say it to them to make them feel that big. That's not a normal life etiquette. That's not how you want to progress in life. That's not how you build and maintain good rapport and relationship with people. That's how you break relationship with people. So let's remember that. You go into a room, hello, my name is da-da-da-da-da, and let them reintroduce. If you're the kind of a person that don't usually remember people's name, but you only remember their faces, that first meeting is not the time that you are supposed to be saying that to them. Can we talk? It means I'm interested in you. Let's learn it with our business partners, with our colleagues, with our family. Let's learn the heart of being interested in them. Not just saying I'm interested. Let your body language, let your face, let your voice, let your action shows that you are interested in what they are saying. That is how you can make headway. Dream whatever you want to dream. It doesn't matter. If the person that is standing there is supposed to be the person that's supposed to help you, your helper of destiny, and you don't know the right way to communicate with them, you've lost it. And then you get people now trying to see or now saying like, oh, it's the village people. It's not village people at all. It's just you. That's it. Let's learn a new style of communicating, a new style of interacting with people in this 2022, so that it can help us to progress in life. It can make people willing to support our dream in life. Do you see yourself? Or do you see yourself making a change from the few that have, there's so many of them, but I'm just going to stick to this 3. Did you see yourself in it? Have you picked one or two things about what you are going to change? Let's start to make that change now. We don't need to wait until the middle of the year. This is January. This is the time that people make New Year resolution. Let your number one New Year resolution be, I'm gonna change the way I relate with people. I'm gonna be relating with them more on a positive note. I'm going to be putting them in mind each time I talk to them. It's not just gonna be all about me and what I want. I'm gonna take an interest in other people and see how far people will be coming close to you. You will be like a magnet. I'm telling you. This is where I'm gonna stop it today. Next week, I'm going to be talking on a topic, are you listening? So we're going to look at another style of interacting and communicating with people. Don't forget, help me to share this video. Tell people about Tuto Tango. We come here, broadcast every Saturday, 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. Nigeria time. I will see you next week, Saturday. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Stay blessed. I love you guys. Bye.